as well. Fan Zhendong to start this best of 7.
1 love. Love 2. Love 3.
To catch the edge of the racket. Soft spinny ball off the edge of the table. Lest you ask women in China. Zhang Jike.
4-1.
Going to be big factors out here. Effective against the top Chinese players for the last decade and more. Decade in
1-6.
deep. Oh, burned right back. This takes a lot. Nice count.
4-7.
Wow. Whatever it is, it's worked. Several points.
8-5.
Ah, the flip. This receive in the attack. Fan take it quickly over the table, and another one. 5 game points for second serve against game point. Oh, the flip, surprise. So game point saved. Oh, patiently played from Timo, and an even better shot right there. Behind Timo. Look at this one more time. Heavy spin relatively low, about net height. Fan Zhendong not bothered. 6 points to 11. Has his work cut out.
Love 1.
He's not in the same shape, not as fast as he was. Clever idea. Again, pushed back behind the table. The opening, the big shot opening there was Timo's. Once Fan Zhendong brings out the gunpowder, it's so tough to stop. For example,
love 4.
now this is point early on here in game 2.
1-4.
Not typically a recipe.
5-1.
That hasn't quite figured out what it's going to take to get in this rally long. Even all the way out here in Kazakhstan.
5-2.
Chop to receive, there it was, and right into the point. Soft and spinny while Fan Zhendong is away. These are spectacular points. When do you see Fan Zhendong fishing, then lobbing? Timo way out wide in a sky lob.
4-5.
Timo well, but it's not clear again. A lot of Fan Zhendong.
6-4.
A legend who's taken down his teammates. Inspired millions of players around the world.
4-8. 4-9.
Just a little bit late to get. Timo looks like he's sore. He probably so much table tennis.
10-4.
Not that last one. So much power from behind the table. 11-4 with points to spare. Just a beauty to watch Fan Zhendong play right now. So we'll be back. It's 2-0 coming up after this. To imagine him improving much.
Love 1.
Like Fan Zhendong.
1-all. 2-1. 2-all.
Little doesn't have spin coming in. Ahead by 20-year-old Fan Zhendong. Good placement, nice change. And look at that bounce, how low it stayed. Essentially, anyway, playing the same game as Waldner. Big step. Inside out forehand, on your head out there like, nah, I didn't just see that. I'm dreaming.
5-all.
Timo's. That's the aggression. Gaoyuan.
5.
Good opportunity. And he saves it, the grunts for that walk. Do this one more time. Wow.
8-6.
And then fishes it back deep to the... Oh, that one, that's a shit. Closer to the net. Right down the middle, Timo saves it now, but must be excited knowing. I don't know if excited is the perfect term.
Eight, 9.
Receive. Gets it right back. Plays the middle. Wasn't sure where Timo was going to. Light rotation and the follow-up third ball attack from Timo. He takes the game. He's on the board. 1-2. But it's not about who scores more points. It's about who wins 4 games. Very focused.
2 left.
Clever eye. Versus Fan Zhendong. These are 2 generations. I don't think anyone likes to playing table tennis. He's looking great right now. Well, who knows? Just based on the amount of years you can play for the Chinese national team. Timo is unbelievable.
4-2.
2 serves in a row. Years old.
5-2.
Timo's been down 1-3 before and come back several times. Quality block, stays on top, except. Oh, edge of the table, Fan Zhendong kicking off to the side. Whoa! Reaction from Timo again. Oh, switch to the right. See this one more time here. It's too fast, Fan Zhendong. Timo wasn't able to turn back in time.
For 9. Nine, 5.
The way he's moving out this year than we've seen in years. Outstanding to counters the backhand table. There's one. There's the second, the hooking backhand. And then a hooking forehand the other way sends Fan. No, again out of reach. Fan Zhendong to get back any other way. Still coming down. Complete beautiful answer. 4 game points for Fan Zhendong on the receive.
7-10.
But a burning backhand. One game point saved, 3 to go. Another beautiful. Beautiful backhand to net. Fan Zhendong cautious. When do you see that? Very rarely. Complete corner of the table again. Not a coincidence, hard work. Oh, and it's finished. Fan Zhendong 11-10. Fan Zhendong turns it on when necessary. Sits up a little bit in that little bit of lead. We'll see what happens. Game 5 coming up right after this. Supporting Timo, many of them. A bit more fire out here he is. To just push himself a little bit more, play like it's the rest tonight, but bring it here.
1-all. One, two.
Recovers the bar.
3-1.
Can he depend on it from far away from the table? Not consistently. Not against Fan Zhendong. Oh man, that's a beauty. How does he EPS to hit this part of the table? Look at Fan Zhendong. Wow.
One, 5.
Right out of his career, who's been in front of him and has been stopping him.
1-6.
Timo trying to keep it. Beaten by Timo BOLL recently, but right now it's looking tough.
6-2.
Coming back from down 4-10, so anything is possible.
6-3.
All right. Predict where the ball's going. Oh, no prediction there. Soft and... I really wonder, you know, Fan Zhendong was... Back edge of the table for Timo.
4-7.
For any time Timo even made a questionable call. Such a fair sportsman. Well. Spinny shot down the line. His moral compass is just so admirable. This is calm and collect. Wang Hao gonna call a timeout? We'll see. Maybe not 3. Remember Shuefei in Czech Republic. Inside out forehand almost sends Fan an injury on either side. Fan Zhendong has pressed himself so hard to get to where he is. You see the hand on the back. Right down the middle of the table, Timo BOLL in the... Oh, big opportunity here. Prize location. And the step around just off the top of the net falls into a...
9-8.
This time it does. Heavy side. A lot more side than the one before. That is so beautiful. Inside out forehand once again. Leg. But the combinations here. Timo's serve. What a backhand! How did he know it was going there? Timo can see the future, and he can definitely see the future of this match. We're going into game back. Let's see what happens. Game 6 right after this. Played was against Fan Zhendong in Suzhou 2015, even though I lost.
Love 1.
Right down the middle, the backhand. I'm just shaking my head in disbelief. 2 years ago, people wants to play as long as he can. And he sure can. Look at that.
1-2.
The touch sets up, rips through. Barely any fastest sport in the world. You can't afford a long stroke.
2-all.
Working hard here, Fan Zhendong gets that full perfect play. Smart play, Timo, unpredictable patterns. This is of advice he gave to players a long time ago.
4-3. 3.
This
5.
one gets away. Game 7 would be a gift. so wide. More specific. Tough ball to play two from, falling. That's tough.
7-4.
There are uses like this. This is not a coincidence for Timo. See where that ball bounced on the table? Leaves the ball out in front of the Chinese national team. One or two has that.
6-7.
And Timo. Oh, a bold serve. Oh, fooled on the reverse pendulum. Inside out forehand, drags the arm behind.
7-9.
He is so loose out here. Look at this ball. Oh, it comes back quickly and Timo BOLL. Finish. Fan Zhendong survives the magic that is Timo BOLL. And Xiao will move on to the men's singles final. What an exhale. What a relief to get through. Vengeance. You have to imagine it's tough. Barrier comes.